Okay, I thought I'd do a real quick update of how easy it is to flash these guys. We've modified the software, and now we're going to load it on the radios. So let's get it in here. What I did was I went out to Amazon and I bought this little programmer dongle for about $10, and I got this inline clip for about another $10. It does not come with the software. You're going to have to go out and try to find that. It's a CH341A. It's kind of a miserable mix of a couple of different websites to get it to finally work, but I finally got it to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to clip on the flash chip. Now be advised, this clip is as cheap as they come, and this capacitor just barely fits under this little ledge here, so getting it to perfectly seat can be a little bit problematic, but fortunately the chip seems to be pretty bulletproof, and I've yet to blow one up getting it not to seat properly. So we open up the program. What you're going to get is, at least what I get, is this error message telling me a driver is missing. Apparently that's not true because it loads just fine. So you load in the chip manufacturer, which is GigaDevice. It's a GD25Q16 flash chip. You want to go out and detect to make sure it's properly loaded, and if it is, properly connected, and if it is, you'll see the correct manufacturer, part number, and specs for the chip, and you're ready to go. First thing I do is I go out and I erase what's on the chip. You'll see a little taskbar down here telling you your progress. There we go, and it tells you the erasing is done, and you can verify it. Again, your little progress window here. Be advised, this silly little icon here is backwards. One is not to the back of the chip, one is facing this way. So go by the silk screen that's on the programmer, not this. Okay, so it tells me chip main memory and buffer are the same, so there we go. Now we're going to go out and find the program, the bin file. Here it is. Load it. Now we're going to flash it. This takes a little longer, so again, just pay attention to the little task window down there. I think I'm going to have to start putting background music in my videos just to make these a little bit less of a torture to sit through. There we go, we're all done, and now let's verify. And there we go, chip main memory and buffer the same. So programming is a breeze, but I only say that because my good friend Robert is such a genius when it comes to software. I'm a hardware person. For me, my extent of writing code is just downloading a sketch and cutting and pasting and adding in what little variables I need to make it work for what I need. I don't like writing code. That's where my good friend Robert comes in handy, and I'm just fortunate enough that he's also into Space 1999, is interested in getting a pair of these Commlock. So, okay, we're done here. I'll post a video when I get all of these programmed showing how it works, or how it looks with the logo when it opens. So stay tuned. Bye. Alright, so I thought I'd do a real quick update, or actually it's just a continuation of this video showing the firmware loaded and in its correct orientation for the prop. So let's apply power here, and there we go. I'm fine with the way this has turned out. I couldn't be happier. My friend Robert wants to kind of move around the PIP. If he does, that's cool. If it doesn't If it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter to me. I'm thoroughly pleased with what we've got so far. Here's a close-up here. Let's see. Is the camera going to focus? Let's try to get to a point where the camera can focus. And let's turn off some of these lights so that we don't have the shadow. That's where the shadow's coming from. Okay, well, let's get in close here. There we are. So I hope you guys stay tuned. The next video will be me actually putting these into the castings, which if you look over here, they've all been modified. I had to cut out again where the screen goes for the, I guess, the speaker or the prop to handle the continuation of the LCD screen, but the LCD screen is in there flat, so it does fit. The buttons, again, I got to figure out whether I'm going to make those tactile or capacitive. I'm going to do a video just showing the tactical switches. So all of these cards have been programmed and the props have been modified to a certain point. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to cut back here and do something to simulate that computer display. They don't talk about it much in the show, but I kind of think, at least for my prop and maybe Robert's prop, I'll add that for the third prop, which I'm not sure what I'll do with it, whether I'm going to sell it or what. I'll see just how much time it takes me to make something here that looks decent. So stay tuned. It's got a lot of projects that I need to finish. So anyways, be patient and who knows what will happen. So I'm very satisfied with how these guys have turned out, and couldn't be more pleased with the help that I got from Robert. Thanks, Robert. Guys, all have a great weekend, and stay tuned. Bye.